Another of the female spirits is known as the Lady Marlborough because she loves the smell of tobacco. She doesn't always want it burnt. Sometimes she just likes to bathe in, what do you call that? It's like, the tobacco leaf that's been cured. Sometimes she likes just fresh. She's a very odd lady, but she really does like tobacco. She loves smells in general, and she really loves a lot of smoke, any kind of smoke. She loves it if you have a bonfire and you make a really big one, and big flames and big smoke. She's the big smoke around here, the Lady Marlborough. Okay, the next topic is going to be spiritual death, or sometimes known as the shaman's death. Is this like dying? No. What is it then? The shaman's death is most likely going to be joining in what sometimes the Buddhist calls, I don't know what they call it. It's just no mind. And if you're going to be doing no mind, is that really the shaman's death? It's very difficult to say because perhaps there's different kinds. But it's a change. Not a change in the weather, a change in you. And how does this go about? Well, first of all, you've got to become shamanic, and you have to, it can't be put in words. But if you are questing, going on a quest, that is something that you might find, and you might be shocked because you're reconstituted when you go through these processes. And what do you gain or what do you lose? It's mostly all gain and a little bit of losing some, I always say ego, but maybe you've lost your ego and you're mostly run by the spirit anyway. So perhaps you are adding, subtracting, like baking a cake, customizing your recipe for whatever it is that you need to be called to do. Spiritual death is, I don't know what that means, deleting yourself? No, I don't think so. Most of the time, a shaman's death is something that is very personal and is really undescribable. How will you know if you've had one of these experiences? I think you'll know. In the end, if you want to study shamanism, perhaps find someone who already does it, who can induct you into some of these things. You can look for books, and you can also do your own ceremony is a very good thing. And then you can follow your intuition rather than, someone else's recipe. For this purpose, I do suggest that you get away from the city, go out in nature. Maybe you're a water person, maybe you're a tree person, maybe you're a mountain person, maybe you're a desert person. Find where you need to go by following your intuition. And that is your lecture, short, brief, and more than ever, developing your intuition is the most important thing you need to be a really great shaman.